What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. So, Vicious Victor Ortiz will finally be making his ring return December 12th on PBC. So, it's going to be on NBC. It's a good card in general. They also have Omar Figueroa on the card and Dominic Brazil, heavyweight American. He's going to be fighting on it, I think, against Charles Martin. It's actually it's a solid card. And with Victor Ortiz, it's good to see him back. And it's literally been a year since we've seen him. He fought in December, maybe December 8th of last year on the Con Alexander card. He was on the undercard. He faced my friend Manos Perez. Shout out to my dude, Manny Perez. Lost the fight, but bounced back, beat DeMarcus Corley. And he has another fight coming up, so good luck to Manny Perez. But Vicious Victor Ortiz, his last fight, he was able to stop Manny Perez, and he hurt his wrist. So he had to get pins implanted into his wrist, and he's been MIA. He had a little bit of legal trouble. He was at I think a Kenny Chesney concert, got into some kind of scuffle or altercation fight with his brother, and I haven't really heard much about that since. And he's just been nursing his injury, making his way back. He was also in the movie Southpaw, if you check that out, and he's going to be returning. I do not know at the moment who he will be facing. Wishful thinking, Andre Berto. Berto's off a loss. They still have unfinished business, bad blood, whatever you want to call it. I would love to see that. Josecito Lopez. Josecito Lopez is another good fight I would love to see for Victor Ortiz, just based on the fact that they have what happened in the first fight with the broken jaw. Josecito Lopez left Henry Ramirez, longtime trainer, and he has a new trainer. So I want to see how he looks, even though he's coming off of a Berto stoppage loss. That would be a good fight for Victor Ortiz. Earl Spence, even though it's not realistic, because Earl Spence I think he has another fight coming up pretty soon. Those are just some of the names that I would like to see him fight. Even at Aaron Martinez, Victor Ortiz versus Aaron Martinez. Aaron Martinez looked good against Robert Guerrero, arguably won the fight and wasn't given the decision, and then he beat Devin Alexander. I would love to see Aaron Martinez, a guy that's been in there with Josecito Lopez, so that's a mutual opponent. Josecito also stopped him. So since then, Aaron Martinez has stepped up, worked on some things, his conditioning, and he's been looking good his last two fights. So Victor Ortiz versus Aaron Martinez on PBC, I would love it. So my thing with this, I have a love-hate relationship with Victor Ortiz. I think he's talented. He's very athletic. He's big, especially for the division. Southpaw, speed and power. Mentally, that's what always throws me. Sometimes he'll say the wildest things in interviews, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Just sounds very deluded and delusional. I don't wish anyone bad in the world of boxing. So hopefully he gets a solid opponent and he comes back strong. You know what I'm saying? That's the name of the game, to fall and get back up. So I don't know. It's just Victor Ortiz, sometimes he throws me because he'll make these crazy, wild interviews like, Floyd Mayweather, give me that rematch, dog. Let's give them what they want, bro. Like, nobody's asking for that fight. Name one person that has been asking for Victor Ortiz versus Mayweather Part 2 at this point. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. Hopefully Victor Ortiz, he didn't let the Hollywood go to his head. He comes back more mentally focused and stable. Even a Collazo rematch, even though Collazo lost, I would like that, because Collazo beat him and stopped him. So hopefully PBC gives him somebody that we all know, a name that we all know, and we'll see what Victor Ortiz does. You let me know. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you like my video. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.